like Lisa said, shout out to Joel for putting this whole event together, and shout out to Mobtown Brewery too for having us. My name is Josh Askew, like Joel just said. Born and raised in Baltimore. I went to a small private school in the city called Gilman for all 13 years of school, and then after that, I went to University of Delaware, where I played football and majored in economics there. And then immediately after that, I went right into the workforce. Started working with my mother, actually at an accounting firm. So that's what I do. That's my 9 to 5. Just working with her. Working with her, working with mom is a great thing, but it's challenging at the same time. But the moonlighting venture, the reason that I was at Upsurge in the first place to talk to Joel was about my startup, right, which is this pet technology company, smart collar company that fuses music and machine learning to create a customized calm formula for your dog, right? We got a lot of dogs in here, so definitely some people I got to talk to at the end of this event. But so essentially, when I talk to investors about why why music, I think to me it's pretty simple. It's why music is the same reason that everybody here I think loves music, right? Music is to me the closest thing we have to magic. Music has the ability to transcend, to take us from one state of emotion to the next, right? If we're on a long car ride and we want to make it a little bit quicker, right? We put on our favorite playlist. If we want to feel some nostalgia, if we want to feel a specific emotion, right? We'll put on that playlist and it'll feel like we're right there, right in the moment, right? If you want to set a romantic evening, there's a lot of couples here tonight. If you want to set a romantic evening, you've got a playlist for that. If you want to get yourself excited for the gym, you've got a playlist for that. So I don't think it should really serve as too much of a surprise that dogs, creatures that were bred to be man's best friend for 10,000 years, have a similar response to the same stimuli. Like so specifically classical reggae, soft rock, all of these different genres, right? Elicit the same response in dogs that maybe like a lullaby would. And just for me, moonlighting and entrepreneurship is one of the greatest challenges and but most fulfilling things that I do. Like I said, I worked the 9 to 5, but I couldn't see myself doing that full time. I love sort of the mystery that's associated with the entrepreneurship thing. Like trying to find the different avenues. Everything you create it, you pave it for yourself. I like to think a lot in like analogies to make things simpler for myself. And to me, the corporate world is more like if you're like at a giant amusement park ride, the corporate world is like that carnival, right? And I'm not. This is not me knocking the corporate world at all. All my friends, my parents, they all came from that. I'm in that now. But to me, that corporate world is kind of like that carnival where each cart slowly moves up. That's what they tell you, right? You work as hard as you can. You put your head down, you grind, and slowly you get to the top. But to me, that corporate world is kind of like a zero-sum game, right? Because even when you get to the top, you winning means somebody else loses. But with entrepreneurship, right, everybody who's a part with you, it's more like a roller coaster, right? Everybody who's on that train, who's on that car with you, we all coming up together. We all going through the same twists and turns together. And when we win, everybody wins. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do on a day-to-day basis. So my roommate came to me with an idea for a speaker in the collar in June, and so I spent the past 3.5 months sort of validating the idea, making sure that music really was a medium, making sure that music really was something that could calm dogs, that this was a viable idea. I don't think I can't remember if I told Joel this or not, but this is actually my second go around. I'm only 26, but this is my second go around with the whole entrepreneurship thing. Before this, I had a SaaS business. It was an engagement management platform called Notice that was geared, specifically towards the way accounting firms work. But the, it was ultimately a failure, flopped. We got a couple customers, we got a couple businesses to commit and to want to use the product, but ultimately we were spending more than we were taking in for too long. But that ended up being a blessing in disguise because a lot of the losses that happened from that venture, I'm utilizing now to make sure that it doesn't happen again. And again, like I said, it's completely unknown. I think probably I'm the earliest of anybody here in terms of what stage they're at with the business. We're still at the prototype and patent pending stage, but like I said, I'm just really excited for the entire journey, and really thankful to Joel for putting this together. I think Joel should really get a lot more credit too, because this is, I don't know any other podcast or any other platform that's given local entrepreneurs 7 minutes to talk about their business. So, you know, again, I know people busy, people doing their thing right now, but again, you know, if you see Joel, give him a round of applause too, and give him a hand as well. And that's all I got. Thank you. Appreciate you.